Hey everybody, today I'm going to make a recipe that was sent to me by my friends here on YouTube, Frank and Shawn. And they're really sweet guys, and thank you so much for sending this to me. And it's called Slow Cooker Creamy Ranch Pork Chops, and it sounds so good. And it is really simple to make. So I'll bring you on down to the slow cooker here, and it calls for 6 pork chops that are about, well, these say thick cut, but about a 1/2 inch, I believe the recipe says. So I'm going to take the 6 pork chops and lay them out. There's one tray. And here is the second one. And they had these boneless pork chops on sale, which worked out good for this recipe, I think. I'm going to rinse my hands. Okay, and to that, we are going to add a can of cream of mushroom soup. And I love to hear it when this plops out all in one piece. I don't know if it's going to or not. Yeah, there you go. And then you add 1 can cream of mushroom. I think I said cream of chicken on the first one. But it's 1 can cream of mushroom, 1 can cream of chicken. And add that one. So now, I'm going to take my spoon and I'm going to kind of mix them a little bit, stir it around and top all the pork chops with the soups. This is going to make a really delicious gravy to go over some mashed potatoes or rice or something like that. Okay. Now you add 1 pack of ranch dressing, or 1 ounce, I believe it says. But my ranch dressing, I buy a big thing of it and it got damp, so it's kind of clumped up, but it will still work. I just am going to crumble it and break it apart a little bit. And once it starts cooking, it'll break down. So that is it as far as ingredients and steps go. And so I'm going to read to you, well, you were supposed to spray Pam in your thing, and I forgot, which is not unusual, so you want to do that. So you want to cook on low heat for 6 hours, but Frank and Shawn say they do it for 8 hours. or on high for 4 hours. I'm going to cook it on low for 8 hours. And when we come back, I will show you the finished pork chops and what I'm going to serve with it. Hey y'all, the slow cooker creamy ranch pork chops are ready. Along with those, we're going to have mashed potatoes, which are instant, which is what I usually make. I fix those different ways, add sour cream or cream cheese or something like that in them sometimes, but today I just made them just like the box said, and they're really good. Also, I made green beans, and the way I do that is I pour off the juice that's on the beans and rinse them, and then put them in the pot. I fill the can back up with the beans in it, and then with water, and then pour that in the pot. I usually try to put some bacon or ham or something like that. Today, all I had was bacon bits. So I put a handful of bacon bits in, and a little salt and pepper and sugar. And then I cut up a couple potatoes and put those on top. And the potatoes absorb that sweetness from the sugar and the flavor of the potatoes, the beans, and they are so good like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix a plate and take a taste of this. I haven't really done anything to this after I put it in. One time I did kind of stir it just a little, but otherwise I have just completely left it alone. And I want to thank Frank and Shawn again for sending this recipe. It really smells and looks good. So let me bring you down here. And there is the pork chops. But first I'm going to make a plate here of some mashed potatoes. And I'm gonna have to grab another spoon for that. I thought I had enough, but I don't. And I'll put that lid down for a second. Here is the beans with the potatoes. And then I was going to show you that. And then I'm going to get up a pork chop, put it on the plate, and then some of this gravy. And it does need to be stirred around a little bit. So this is what it looks like, all finished. I wish that you could smell it. I tell you, it smells so good. The pork chop, I didn't have the camera down where you could see, but let me get another piece. It just breaks right off. I'm gonna have a taste. That is good. It's so tender, so full of flavor. It is good. So give this a try if you like. I think you'll really love it. And I hope you have a wonderful evening. Take care. Do something good for yourself and someone else. And hopefully I'll get to see you soon. Bye-bye.